welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a review on one of my very favorite handbags at the moment, and she is none other than my Fendi Petite 2jours. I purchased it last year and I did an unboxing video on her. So if you guys did not manage to watch that, I will leave the links below, so make sure you guys go and check it out. So I will start by first giving you guys the dimension of this bag. So the length of this bag is 26 cm, the height is 21 cm, and the width is 12 cm. So mine is in the color magenta, and I really cannot say enough of the color because it was the color that attracted me to the bag. Not many people would dare to buy such a color because most people would like to stick to the usual safer colors like black or beige. But sometimes, you know, we really need to step out of our comfort zone and get colors like these, because this is definitely a pop-out color for any outfit. This bag is a calfskin bag, and you can see that there is a two-tone, meaning that this is a softer leather and this part is the harder leather, which is very unique. And right now they do have the entire Petite 2jours in the softer leather, but personally I like the two-tone because it makes it look more unique. And this part here is an animal bar, which has the brand Fendi, and this bag has a charm over here which also has the brand Fendi on this part. And I understand that if you purchase this bag from the boutique directly, you could actually have your initials hot stamp over here, but since I got mine from Ribbons, and you know, I doubt they do such hot stamp services, so that's the reason you won't see any, you know, hot stamps on the charm. So the bag looks like this in the front, and it looks like this at the back. Nothing special. The base has 4 metal feet, and this bag has a sturdy short handle which you can choose to hold the bag this way, or by the crook of your arm, or by the shoulder strap which they have. This shoulder strap is detachable from the bag, and also this shoulder strap is adjustable. There is this hardware over here that has the word Fendi engraved on it. This hardware basically is the one that secures to the different holes that you decided to choose. So let me just show you guys the view from this side. You will notice that there is this clasp over here. This is actually a button closure, so once I unbutton it, that's where you can actually expand this bag, and the interior looks something like that, more magenta inside. And there are a total of 3 compartments, 2 main ones on here and also this side, and there is a partition, a very slim zip pocket which you can choose to put your more valuable items. There is this metal tab inside that basically says Fendi made in Italy. And also, before I forget, the inside is actually fabric. Okay, the inner lining over there, that part there, is all fabric. So it's very different from the outside, because the outside are mainly like, you know, soft leather, hard leather, but the interior is mainly fabric. So yep, those are the main important key points that I want to share with you about this bag. Well, I guess it's very simple, it's the color. But after you look beyond the color, you realize that this bag is a very simple but a very practical looking bag. Why do I say so? Well, a lot of people do not know that this bag actually comes in another size, which is a larger size. So mine is the petite, which is the small size, and the other size is the regular or the medium size. It's very obvious that I would choose the petite size because the medium size is a bit too boxy and big against my physique, and I wanted a smaller size bag, so this one was very good and it matches all the criteria that I was looking for in a bag. Of course, I have to make sure that it had enough room to put in or contain my daily essentials, which I will show you guys what could actually fit inside this bag. And also, it's a very versatile bag because there are many ways you can actually carry this bag, which I have mentioned to you guys earlier, by the handle, by the shoulder strap, whichever that you guys like to put on the bag. And usually when I use this bag, it will be on my shoulder, not as a crossbody but on my shoulder, because this bag is pretty much like a very structured bag. So if you put it, you know, as a crossbody, it is still okay, but it's just a bit, it feels a bit weird for me. This just my personal feel. And also it has that forefeet, which means that, you know, the base are very well protected if you were to put it on any type of surfaces. And I really like the fact that it has this enamel bar at the top. It's very shiny. If you can see, it's quite a shiny reflective bar, and everything about the bag is very subtle, which means that it doesn't really screams out to your face Fendi. It's a very simple looking bag, but what makes it pops out, it's because of the color. So I think the color is a balance against the simplicity of this entire bag. And the design is also very unique because of the tone on tone leather. As I mentioned earlier, this is the softer leather and this is the harder leather, and I really prefer that tone on tone rather than the entire bag that is leather, because it doesn't have that, you know, that diversion of, you know, two different types of leather. So I prefer that type of uniqueness on my handbag. You will be surprised because even though this is a petite size bag, it can really contain a lot. So let me just unbutton this, you know, this closure over here and show you guys what can fit into this bag. I have here a mini iPad, which, you know, it can fit very nicely inside. So let me put that, you know, at the back, and you will see that it is nicely resting inside. Next, I have my cosmetic pouch from Louis Vuitton. This is the smaller size, or the PM size, and the print is in the damier ebene. And I will put it in that, in the front part. Okay, and I have a Louis Vuitton wallet, and this is a long wallet, the Marie Lou design. Let me put it here. And next, I have my Louis Vuitton card holder, which I use to put my transport card. So I put it here. And I have the Louis Vuitton multi-card, so I could put it here. And next is my favorite small leather good, and it's the 6 key holder, and the print is in damier ebene. Could put it in the front. And also I have another, you know, card holder, which, you know, it's too thick for me to snap the buttons together, so it is this thick. I could also put it inside. And not to forget, I have my handphone, and this is the iPhone 6 Plus, which I could also, you know, put it inside. Obviously the bag is starting to weigh quite a bit, and these are all the items that, you know, I could, you know, put inside, and there are still enough room for me to put more stuff. But obviously when I'm carrying this bag, I don't put so many stuff because I'm very worried that, you know, it might put a strain on the shoulder strap and also this part that is connecting the both of them together. If it starts to get really heavy, you could just, you know, start using the shoulder strap. But anyways, this is what fits inside my Petite 2jours Fendi bag. Well, there are almost no flaws on this bag, except there's one thing that you guys may want to take note, and that is to detach the shoulder strap from the bag. So you will need to remove this button. You have to pull this. So this is what I just did. I just you know, peel off this leather, or separate the leather from this metal button here. So when it is separated, I have to push the leather down like that and through the D-ring. If you can see, I have to you know, remove this leather part from the D-ring, and it takes maybe about a minute or so. It's not as easy as those clip-on or clips-on handle. That is my only you know, negative part about this bag, because it does take a bit of time. I know it's not a very big deal, but if you really want me to find a negative thing about this bag, I guess that's the only thing. So that's the reason I do not remove the shoulder strap from the bag, and I would just let it hang around the bag, you know, drop it like this. That's the end of my review video. I really hope you enjoy watching it. If you guys have any question on whatever I've mentioned, please do let me know. And if you guys are interested in buying this bag, I would advise that you go to the boutique, try them on, put your stuffs in the bag, walk around with it. And you know, if you feel that you are connected to the bag, I believe that is the bag. But otherwise, you know, take your time and explore other options. Hope you enjoy watching it. Thumbs up if you do. Follow me on my Instagram and subscribe to this channel. With that, I will see you again. Have a nice day. Bye.